Hi everyone. So today for resource room, we are thinking about making inferences. So an inference is a conclusion that you can make um, from a text using evidence from the text and information that you already know from your own life, from other books you've read, from your own experiences. So you need to use both of those kinds of information right from the text and information from things that you already know outside of the text. So in your life, in other books you've read and things like that in order to make an inference. So today we're going to use this chart to organize our thinking in order to make inferences. And I gave you a few passages, they're pretty short to read. And at the end of the little passage, it asks you a question. And it's a question that you're going to, in order to answer, you're going to have to make an inference. So I'll show you the first example, and then I want you guys to try the other three on your own. So the first one I'm going to fill out on this chart, but you'll only need to fill out the three that are left on your chart, okay? Okay, so let's read the first passage. It says right here, Mom made sandwiches and put them into the basket, along with some fruit and chips. Dad grabbed the big checkered blanket and Robbie got the frisbee. Then the whole family piled into the car and headed out. Okay, our question is, where was the family going? And what makes you think so? So I need to think about the details in this text that are going to be clues for me to help me figure out where the family's going. You might already have some ideas in your head about where the family might be going, but you need to make sure that when you make an inference, you're also using details from the text and you're thinking about why you know this, why you're able to tell that they're going where they're going. So I'm thinking that Mom made sandwiches and she put them in a basket and they got a big checkered blanket. Those two things are making me think about maybe going on a picnic. So let's see, I'm going to write down in this section of my chart, it says text and it says the text said. So when we're talking about the exact words that the text said or evidence, we're going to use quotes, remember? Because we're using the author's words. So I'm going to say that Mom made sandwiches and put them into the basket. Because when I was thinking about where they're going, I was thinking, what kinds of things are they bringing to go to this place? How are they traveling to this place? What kinds of supplies are they bringing? That sort of stuff. So I know they're bringing sandwiches in a basket. I know that Dad grabbed a big checkered blanket. So I'm going to write big checkered blanket because that feels like it's another clue for me, another type of supplies that they're bringing with them for this place that they're going to. And it says that they, Robbie got a frisbee. So it sounds like they're going to be playing outside at this place. And I remember my quotes because these are the author's words that we're talking about, so we need to use quotes. Okay, so those are some helpful details to help me figure out where they're going. I also know, and this is where in this section of the chart where it says schema, it says, and I know that your schema is really all the information that you already know about a topic or like kind of like a category you have in your own brain with information that you've already learned from your own life, other experiences, movies and books, and everything that you've learned outside of the text that you're reading right now. So what things do we know using these text details? What things do we know about these supplies and materials that are going to help us figure out where the family's going, so we can make an inference. So I'm going to say, I know that people eat sandwiches and use baskets to carry their food at picnics. People usually sit on big blankets in the grass to eat, and they play outdoor games together. At picnics. I'll make it a little smaller so I can fit it. Okay. So now I wrote down some of the things that I already know about sandwiches and baskets and blankets and frisbees, and how those things that I know are going to help me figure out where the family's going. And I said that these are things you would need for a picnic. These are some of the things you would use at a picnic, how you would use them. So the inference I'm going to make is that this means that the family must be going on a picnic. Awesome. So I used quotes from the text and the details that the author gave me. And I used things that I already knew from my own life. I've been on picnics before, so I know that a lot of times people bring baskets of food. They might make sandwiches because those are easy things to bring to a picnic. And people play games outside it, so you might bring a frisbee to a picnic. So I used all those pieces of information to make an inference, which was a conclusion about the text. That wasn't something that they directly said in the text, but it's something that I was able to tell was true based on all of that information that we just talked about. Awesome. So what I would like you guys to do is, I have 3 other passages on this sheet, and I would like you to read those little passages and use details from the text, the first section of the chart, information that you know about those details from your own life or from other sources that's going to help you understand what's happening, and to make an inference in order to answer the question about the passage. All right, and we do have a meeting today. So if you could all join me at the meeting today, if you would like to talk about making inferences at the meeting, that would be great. We can work on this there too. If not, then we will also have some other things that we can talk about today. So I hope to see you all there.